Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Tunic of the Wild set, which is going to be the Breath of the Wild Tunic in the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. If you guys enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and get ready. We're going to be exploring a lot of the depths in this one. We're going to be traveling a long way, so definitely prepare for that. Get your bright bloom seeds from the caves and all that, and once you got all that set, or if you get the light roots down below to light up the area, we can go ahead and jump straight into this. All right, so for number one, we're going to be going right about here on the map. So it's just kind of like around Hyrule Ridge, just going from Lindor's Brow, Skyview Tower. There's a chasm here. You can see it. We're going to be going into the depths. That's what we're going to be doing for all these. We're going to be making this kind of long trek to the top left corner. There's not really a closer chasm, unfortunately. There's Rito Village, but Rito Village is basically the chasm it goes under is just an island. I'm going to speed everything up for the sake of time. I showed you where it is on the map if you want to figure out how to get there yourself. Obviously, there's going to be moments in my gameplay that are dark because I don't have all the light routes in this save file here. So some areas are going to be dark. Most of it I have unlocked. It's going to be bright for most of it. There is going to be at one point this sort of flying device you can grab if you want, just to kind of speed things up a little bit if you want to use it. I don't know how much it really speeds things up, to be quite honest, but it is what it is. So we're going to be going, again, just mark the spot that I marked on the map and just try to get in that general direction. Again, use your bright bloom seeds. I always go to call them bright gloom. Your bright bloom seeds. If you see light roots, which are those kind of trees that look like they have like an orange egg inside of it, go ahead and activate them. It's going to light up the general area, which will help you along the way as well. And they also act as fast travel points. So maybe you've already gotten one and you're good to go. Anyways, we're going to make our way all the way over to the skeleton head. The skeleton is very, very long here. We're going to make our way inside the head, and you can see there's a treasure chest right where its tongue would normally be. So we're going to pop open that treasure chest, and the item we're going to get out of this one is going to be the Cap of the Wild. Again, this is going to be the Cap of the Wild. It's going to be the first of 3 sets. I'll show you guys what it looks like really quick before we continue this. Again, this is from Breath of the Wild. This is the Breath of the Wild set. Again, this is where it's located on the map. It is the Hebra Dark Skeleton. We can move on to number 2. All right, number 2, we're going to the Gerudo area, just south of the Gerudo Canyon Tower here. There's the chasm right here. Where we're going to be going is all the way to the very far bottom left where I marked here. Now, what you're going to notice when we get here, and you're going to notice it in my gameplay too, because I'm going to get a little bit confused for a second, is the skeleton itself is a little bit closer to you than the head. The head is like severed and it's off a little bit further out. So when you see the skeleton, keep going past it, and the head is past the skeleton itself. So it's always going to be inside the head, the treasure chest. So if you haven't noticed yet, there's a theme. All of these are inside skeletons for some reason. I don't know how they got there. Anyways, they got there somehow. Point being, we're going to take this very long trek. I have pretty much all of this area lit up, except for when we get to the skeleton, ironically enough, which I'll throw a giant bright bloom seed down and it's going to be lit up anyways. You can grab some pose along the way. Those are useful. If you don't know what those are useful for, I have this whole other video talking about it. You can get a bunch of special rewards, such as the Dark Tunic, which is really cool as well, and all that good stuff. Anyways, again, I have a video on the channel if you're into that. But again, you can see right here, I started to turn around to climb up onto the skeleton. I got confused. The head's not here. Keep going past the skeleton. Again, we're going to the far, 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 far bottom left. And eventually, you're going to make your way over here to the head. We're going to climb up. And again, where the tongue, I guess, would normally be, you're going to find the chest. You're going to pop it open. And in here, you're going to get the Tunic of the Wild. We are 2 pieces down. Just 1 more to go. Again, that is going to be the Tunic of the Wild. This is what it looks like really quick. And we can go ahead to number 3. Okay, number 3, we're going to the top right area. Now, we're going to the kind of deep Kala, or what was that what it's called? Anyway, Skull Lake. We're jumping into the chasm in Skull Lake, and we're going to make our trek all the way around here. Now, you technically could go through Death Mountain's crater if you've progressed the story enough. That'll give you a little bit of a shortcut. It's also worth noting you're going to want fire-resistant gear. Real quick on that, when we drop down into the middle there, you can see that there's stones blocking the way. You got to block the stones so you can get out of that circular area. Then you can just trek around to the left side as I'm doing and continue following the marker. Again, just pin it on your map. As you can see, you're going to need fire resistant gear. You can buy this gear in Goron City. It is a little bit pricey. I do have a rupee guide on my channel if you guys need that to help you out. It's pricey. It is pricey. I guess you could try to use food, but I've always noticed that just using food by itself typically isn't enough. Depending, so I don't know. Try whatever works, but again, if you need the gear is in Goron City. This path is a little annoying because I had to climb a bunch of mountains, so if it's dark for you, if you don't have any light routes in this area, it's going to be a little tedious. You're going to have to throw a lot of bright bloom seeds. Bright bloom? Am I saying it right? I keep forgetting what they're called. Anyways, the bright seeds. Let's just call them bright seeds. You gotta throw a lot of them down. So this might be hard to follow at this point, but just keep in mind that I'm just climbing the wall. Again, you can see the coordinates at the bottom right on my map anyways to see exactly where I'm at. But once I climb the wall, the skeleton's right here. And again, we're gonna go into the skull. We're gonna go to where I guess the tongue would be normally. There's another chest. You guessed it. Open it up. Crack it open, and you're going to get the third and final piece, which is the Trousers of the Wild. So there you guys have it. Did I say wind earlier? I feel like I said wind. Wild, if I did. It's not wind, it's wild. So this is the Breath of the Wild set. Link is making a face, by the way, because it's hot down here. So do keep that in mind. He's squinting. Anyways, that's the Breath of the Wild set. Hopefully this helped you out. If it did, leave it a like, subscribe for more. If it didn't, let me know how I can improve the content in the future. So, you know, I can make the videos even better for you guys going forward. Anyways, thanks for watching. Until the next one, game on.